everyone. Today we're going on an adventure to the northernmost tip of the Philippines, to the breathtaking Batanes Islands. Imagine a place where the wind whispers secrets through rolling hills and the ocean crashes against rugged hills. That's Batanes. And that's where we'll meet a unique and resilient people, the Ivatan. There are people who live in harmony with their environment for centuries, crafting a way of life that's as beautiful as the islands themselves. Their story is one of resilience, cultural richness, and deep connection to their land. Now, join me and as we explore the world and learn about their traditions, their challenges, and their hopes for the future. So, who are the Ivatan? They're the original inhabitants of the Batanes Islands, and they've been living there for generations, crafting a way of life that deeply connected to their environment. They're a small group, but their story is big and fascinating. There is like a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Their culture is vibrant, their traditions are strong, and their spirit is unyielding. There are people who have faced many challenges, but they've always emerged stronger, preserving their heritage and their way of life. And now we're going to discuss their historical background. We'll delve into the past and uncovering the origins of this unique culture and their enduring presence on the Batanes Islands. Archaeological evidence whispers secrets of human settlements dating back to the Neolithic period, suggesting a long and fascinating history in this region. And oral traditions passed down through generations paint a vivid picture of the Ivatan people's arrival centuries ago, likely from Taiwan or Southeast Asia. And these stories, woven with threads of ancestral wisdom, offer a glimpse into their migration, their adaptation to this new land, and the development of their distinct culture. The Ivatan people have faced challenges throughout their history, enduring both Spanish and American colonial rule. Despite this influence, they managed to preserve their traditional culture, demonstrating their resilience and deep connection to their heritage. The post-colonial period brought integration into the Philippine national system, leading to both opportunities and challenges for the Ivatan people. As we explore this journey through time, we'll uncover the resilience of the Ivatan people, their enduring spirit, and their deep connection to their ancestral homeland. Now, let's dive into the heart of Ivatan cultures. Their traditions are like a colorful tapestry woven with threads of ancient beliefs, vibrant rituals, and a deep respect for their ancestors. They have their own unique language, Ivatan, which is like a window into their history and identity. Their arts and crafts are a testament to their creativity and skills. And their traditional clothing is both stylish and practical, reflecting their connection to the land. They celebrate their heritage through festivals, dances, and songs, passing down their traditions from generation to generations. Their culture is a living testament to their enduring spirit. And Now we're going to know their social structures. Community is everything to the Ivatan people. They believe in taking care of each other and working together and sharing what they have. Their families are like extended branches of a strong tree with multiple generations living together, supporting each other and passing down their traditions. And they have a special way of governing themselves with village leaders who are chosen by the community, who are chosen by a community. Uh, it's a it's a system that emphasizes cooperations, respect, and mutual support. And their community life is built on trust, shared responsibility, and a deep sense of belonging. And now, the economy and subsistence. Historically, the Ivatan people lived off the land and the sea, farming, fishing, and raising livestock. They were resourceful, making the most of their environment and living in harmony with nature. Today, tourism has become a part of their economy, allowing them to share their culture and their stunning landscape with the world. And they've learned to balance traditions' progress, finding ways to thrive in a changing world. They've also embraced new opportunities, finding ways to diversify their economy while preserving their cultural heritage. Challenges and issues of the Ivatan people. Like many indigenous groups, the Ivatan people face challenges. They're working to protect their land and their way of life while also navigating the pressures of globalization and modernization. They're fighting to preserve their culture, their language, and their traditions, ensuring that their legacy continues for generations to come. They're also facing the challenges of climate change, which is threatening their environment and their way of life. They're working to find solutions that will protect their lands and their future. Now, their current initiatives and developments. Uh, the Vatan people are not giving up. They're actively involved in advocating for their rights and representation. They're working with organizations that focus on indigenous people's issues, making sure their voices are heard. They're launching community projects, promoting sustainable agriculture and preserving their culture and developing responsible tourism. And they're showing the world what they're resilient, determined, and committed to their future. They're working to create a more sustainable and equitable future for themselves and for their children. As you can see, I've included maps, photos, and photos to bring the story of Ivatan people to life. You'll see their traditional houses, their beautiful weaving, and their stunning landscape, and their vibrant culture. These visuals will help you connect with their life and appreciate their unique way of life. Through these images, we can see the beauty of their culture, the strength of their community, and the resilience of their spirit. In conclusion, the Ivatan people are a testament to resilience, cultural richness, and the power of community. They've adapted to their environment, preserved their traditions, and continue to strive for a brighter future. And their story reminds us of the importance of respecting indigenous cultures, supporting their efforts to preserve their heritage, and working together to create a more just and equitable world. Thank you for joining us on this journey to learn about these amazing Ivatan people. Let their story inspire us to appreciate the diversity of our world and to work towards a future where all cultures are respected and valued. And that's all. Thank you. And if you're interested in learning more about the Ivatan people, here are some resources. And you can explore these resources to learn more about this fascinating group. And by learning more about the Ivatan people, we can better understand the importance of preserving indigenous cultures and supporting their efforts to protect their heritage. Thank you.